Alright everyone, and welcome back to the studio. Happy 11th MRT. This is Hightech TR broadcasting from the Woodsdale MMS Central Broadcasting Center for the GSM recap on MMS. This is for the July 2023 GSM. We have a few topics to talk about, but sometimes it's best to return to some traditions. The conductor reviews are back this GSM with 2 new candidates at the GSM. Pro Call Me Jr. was the first one, but unfortunately they were denied the promotion with 3 votes for, 8 neutral and none against. The second candidate was Chimata, who was promoted to conductor with 8 votes for, 4 neutral and none against. Congratulations, Chimata! We don't just have a new conductor, but for the first time in a while, we got a moderator nomination. This is of DNA Master 10, who was promoted to conductor in the very first conductor candidate batch in modern MRT times, and has been serving as one for the past year. With an unanimous 12 votes for, DNA Master 10 is now part of the staff team as a moderator. Congratulations! Speaking of DNA Master 10, they submitted a proposal for legislation of footpaths as a method of connecting different towns. It is certainly a novel idea, a departure from traditional road and rail transport. However, some towns are built with footpaths as the general type of road in those towns. The staff decided that footpaths will be allowed as an inter-town connection, and all footpaths must be proposed to staff regardless of length, while also following the 300 and 500 block rule as normal. Related to this, Simon Scholar has also proposed to standardize all intercity construction regulations, but this was deferred to a later GSM. The only other community proposal is from Fred the Time Lord, who proposed to increase the radius limit of world-edit brushes to 25 from its original 10. This was approved as it would create no additional risk, given that the world-edit block limit for conductors is already 150,000. To commemorate the 11th anniversary of the MRT server, and also to test out the new Delta server, the MRT 11th anniversary survival server has been launched. It is a whitelisted survival server with a world size of 20,000 by 20,000, running on the latest version of Minecraft 1.20.1. Players will need to request Fumple to be whitelisted, unless they already have the survivor role in the official Discord. The server will likely run until the end of August. A few features were voted for by the community. PvP is enabled, though unless there is mutual agreement between parties, this would not be allowed by default. Keep inventory is enabled. Economy and chest shops are also enabled to enable trading on the server, and a live map is also available at the start of the server. Players spawn in a random location when they join, and if they do not sleep in a bed, every time they respawn as well. Everyone gets $1,000 at the start, which can be used to trade for goods and other things, though money is not generated over time like in the main MRT server. Also, when 75% of players are sleeping, the night will be skipped. I previously mentioned that PvP is enabled but not allowed in the rules by default unless there is mutual agreement between parties. This also applies to griefing and stealing for obvious reasons. In terms of server performance, mob farms are also allowed, but may be requested by staff to be removed if it causes significant lag. They do act as a good stress test of the new server though. More details of the survival server can be found on the official MRT website and Discord. And that's it for the GSM. Do watch the 2023 MRT Summer Golf Tournament, which replaced the MRT Summer Games on the MMS. Keep an eye out for the MLS Shovelers Cup playoffs, well, at least some of the matches, as well as the 3rd season of Lag Tag happening this week as well. Thank you for watching. This is Hightech TR, signing out from the Hightech TR on Twitch MRT Media Studio. This has been the GSM recap on MMS.